Hey guys, and welcome to Crypto Rocket, where today I want to talk about Wizardly, which is a baked beans fork. Super exciting. So let's get straight into it. But first thing is first, none of this is financial advice, and I am not a financial advisor. Um, this is simply for educational and entertainment purposes. Okay, so Wizardly, as I mentioned, this is a baked beans fork. It works in a very similar as baked beans, but is on the CRONOS network, as opposed to baked beans, which is on the Binance or BNB network. So, for anyone who doesn't know about BNB, there is a separate YouTube video that I did on that earlier on. Essentially, baked beans is super popular, it's really taking off, and there are a lot of forks coming out right now because it's actually sustainable and because it seems to be working and getting people high returns on their investment. So I'm going to go straight into it and explain how this works, which is again very similar to the baked beans project. Essentially, the way that it works is you can add in your CRO token and you can essentially stake a certain amount of the token or deposit a certain amount of the token. So very important, when you deposit any token in here, you will lose that deposit forever. You are not able to unstake it. You are not able to claim that deposit back. You essentially lose that deposit. Now, instead, you get an 8% daily return on your investment. So 8% daily, if you put in, one CRO token, you will get 0.08 back each day. And when you get it back, you then have a choice. You will get that reward over here, and you'll be able to see it over here. And then you can either infuse, which is essentially compounding the reward. So you can put it and deposit it back so that the next day your reward will be bigger and bigger and bigger every single day. Or you can say, I want to claim, which here they call it enlighten. And if you do that, you will then claim your reward and it will go back to your wallet, that 8%. Now, why has baked beans been able to stick around for so long and this hasn't? Most of these kind of staker projects, they usually have a lifespan of say 14 days, usually around 14 days, where you put an initial deposit, you get an 8 to even 15% daily return, and after around 14 days, the money, this 8% or 10% or whatever it is daily return, it comes from future investors investing in the project, which means you will only continue getting this daily return if people keep investing in this project. And if people stop investing in the project, the daily returns will stop. Now, most of the projects, because of that, die in the first 14 days because it's really important to be first in, deposit, your token literally within the first few minutes so that you have a chance to make your money back. Now, this project works a little bit differently, and they finally, created a strategy to essentially keep investors coming in and also to make sure that people don't pull out all of their rewards as soon as they come in, which will drain the amount of CRO in the contract, and will make future investors not want to invest in this project. Because as long as you keep seeing that this contract is continuously growing, more and more investors will be coming in feeling very safe investing more money. The moment you see that this stops or starts going down, everyone pulls out their money. So, how have Baked Beans and Wizardly managed to keep people in this contract? Well, essentially, it's to do with the way that you get your rewards. So, when you first join the project, you will be getting 8% daily rewards. But if you choose to claim your token every single day, you will each day be getting 0.5%, around 0.5% daily return less. So every time you claim, you start getting less and less rewards. So if you claim every single day, after 5 to 10 days, you will be getting very little money back on from those daily returns. And what they suggest is the same as baked beans, which is to follow the 6-to-1 ratio. 6 times a day you should compound your rewards, and 1 time a week you should claim your rewards. And if you follow that, you will always be getting this highest daily return. The contract will keep growing, new investors will be coming in, and that way the project will be able to be sustained for a much longer period of time. So just keep that in mind when you think about your strategy, how quickly you will be able to get a return on your investment. That if you're thinking 8% a day, great, all I need is 13, 14 days. Every day I will claim my rewards, I will get to my ROI, and then I can think about compounding, etc. That won't work. You're going to need to think about this more long term, but at the same time is potentially going to bring you back much more money if you continuously compound. Because pretty soon, if you keep compounding every single day, you'll be getting a daily return that will be the same amount as what you first put in. So it gets very, very exciting. Now, you can look at their kind of documents over here as well, which give you a little bit more information on this strategy. So again, the strategy over here is infuse daily for 6 days. On day 7, allow the magic to enlighten you to claim. And that way the contract will keep growing, new investors will keep coming in, and you will keep getting more and more of that daily return. And there is a lot of other kind of FAQs and things over here, which I would really suggest that you guys look through. But the CRONOS network in general is really getting very popular right now. There is a lot of new projects coming out that people are investing in. So I predict that this one will do quite well as well. So I'm definitely going to be investing in it today. And it has just launched in the last 2 days, so it is very, very new, and you guys are very early. So let me know what you guys think about this project in the comments. Let me know whether you'll be investing in it. And if you would like to see more of these high risk, high reward type project videos, feel free to smash that like and subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next video.